A final thing that we've been asked to do, and it kind of follows up, both the Public Works Director and I have been asked to solicit for a quick assessment of our utility systems to hand off to the new director. These basically are gap analysis, look at key operating parameters, our current tracking and metrics, basically needs and uses. I see the benefit of this to look at, see, okay, are you staffed well? Yes or no? And if you're not staffed where you need to be, what do you need to augment? So it will provide tools for the utility department to go forward and help augment or change operations to improve things. Fairly small study. I think we're looking at, Brian is handling the water and the sewer. There'll be about, I think all of them are projected to be 25 grand or less. Been waiting for the go-ahead, finally got it. I'll be sending it out to 3 engineering firms that do this sort of thing. Looking at Woods, Daly and Brain, HDR, not Black and Veatch, Birds and Mac, and see where we go. But I think it'll give us some useful data to find strengths and needs. I know operationally we do a great job. I think we probably might, in our planning and regulatory, I think we might get some support to augment. But that will be going out next week.
Following that, is there a good way that we could identify what extra money, if you will, we're spending with SEGA to do the ductwork and switchgear upgrade that we could have done in-house when we had our generation supervisor staff? Because that was one of the reasons we acquired him, was he came from SEGA and he had that experience, so we could do a lot of things in-house, didn't have to rely on that contractor. So is there I'm sure there's not just a, here's a number, but is there a way we could identify potentially what we're losing in dollars by having a contractor versus having somebody staffed, you know, that open position with those qualifications?
That's a good question to ask. I can inquire, of course, and see where we can go with it. Obviously, what you run into is just a case of opportunity costs. If you have someone dedicated and they don't have other responsibilities, yes, there is some good savings there. And I think that's what he's doing, because there's quite a few projects I think that were started. We were just talking about the vibration instrumentation was one of those where the materials were acquired, and now we've got to get some expertise to help us. That's a very good question. I will ask it as we proceed.
Okay. Other questions, comments on the project? Okay. Then let's add new business item number 6 to basically handle Mr. Rose's resignation on which affects the KMEA Board of Directors. Oh, sorry. Yeah, KMGA.
Just the KMGA.
Yeah, not the E.
So Dave is already set up as either the alternate or the director for KMEA, so he will, you know, if Lee is unable to attend the meeting, then Dave will be down there anyway, so he can cover both meetings and vote on our behalf.
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion to approve recommendation of City Council of David Frank, lead electric operator, be appointed as alternate director with voting rights and a term expiring on August 31st, 2016, to represent Gardner on the Kansas Municipal Gas Energy's Board of Directors.
Second. A motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
I'll probably present this to the council on October 6th when I go with the parking lot, and Dave would be appointed in time for the annual meeting coming up in November.
Any other business? Dave, anything? Board members? Luke? Okay. I would entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Meeting adjourned.
Great, thank you.
Good evening, fellas.
Did you see that?
See you, Dwayne.
You guys get known by the blinking virus protection?
Yeah.
Yeah, it catches your eye. Yeah, I mean, it's on my computer, I was like, gotta take care